Well, hello everybody. Out here in the backyard this morning. Uh, Today is the second Friday of March, and so Samantha is going to feed the homeless this evening about 4:30, and so we are making preparation to do that today. Hello, Keith from Fort Worth. I thought I ought to get a broadcast of some kind in this week, and so ever wondered ever wondered what's inside of a freezer compressor? Well, let's take a look. If you've ever wondered what's inside that little black thing that's in the bottom, hi, Ms. Edie. If you've ever wondered what's inside that black, round, steel looking thing is that's in the deep freeze and in the refrigerators, and you've ever wondered what's inside of it, well, why don't let's take a look. Let me walk over here just a second. Frozen. Oh, Freon. Freon. What's inside of it? Freon, she says. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's part of it, huh? Hello from McCook, Rebecca Wilkinson. So we're going to take a look what's in here. Now, I use this grinder with the cutting wheel on it to open it. So I've cut all the way around the top of the compressor. So let's take an eyeball in there. Let's see what's in there. So what's in there is that thing. So what we have here is a motor. And let's see what happens. Been missing you, brother. You doing all right? Yes, we're doing fine. Uh, been some folks sick. So we've been busy trying to help take care of different things, and everything is just kind of busy. So this is what's inside there. Let's see what we got. Got some wiring hooked up. Got some wiring hooked underneath the bottom of it. See if I can get that. See how that's put in there. And if you can see it, there's oil in there too. So if you've ever wondered what's inside one of them things, that's what it is a big electric motor. And that thing is heavy. So that's what's inside of it. Uh, Let me put this down. Let me see if I can get that unhooked where we can get it out where you can see it. Put my phone down here a minute. So I'm going to see if I can. Well, of course, Miss Rebecca. But when I was a kid, what I did was I took them apart, but I didn't know how to put them back together. But that has changed since then. That's changed since then. I know how to put them back together now. So let's see. Let me pour the oil out of this. But yeah, I know how to, I know how to put them back together now. But yeah, when I was a kid, I took stuff apart. Like I say, whenever I got them apart, I didn't know how to put them back together. Man, how did I get that? Man, I've got that zoomed like crazy. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. So that is what's inside there. I don't know how to unzoom this thing. Somehow or another it got zoomed in. I don't know how to unzoom it. So to take it apart, got to get this. There's some bolts. There's some bolts in here underneath these springs. Underneath these springs right here, there is some bolts that go up through here, and get that engine, get that motor apart. And then inside there's the rotor. So like I say, I'm zoomed in and I don't know how to unzoom it. No, I think what happened, I'm not sure, but I think what happened is the it got low on Freon. I'm trying to figure out how to unzoom this thing. And I'm kind of shaky this morning, and it, because it's zoomed, it's really Pastor Dave's Bible study and appliance repair. Drank coal. You were looking for diamonds in coal, yeah. So does anybody know how to unzoom this stuff? I ain't figured out for the life of me how in the world to unzoom this. Got madder than a hornet, huh? So there it is. Sorry about all the shaking. I'm kind of shaky this morning for some reason or another. So the Lord bless everybody. And like I say, we're going to make preparation for you can't Zoom or unzoom. Well, I Zoomed somehow. I don't know how I did it. But somehow or another in here, you got to be able to unzoom it. What happens if I turn it that way? Does that freeze everything up? Well, that's a little better right there. Well, I'm sorry you were concerned. Uh, but yeah, we've been doing good. I haven't been doing any broadcasts because of all the stuff that's been going on in the house. We've had uh, we've had our little granddaughter because her mom was sick, and so we've had her, and so we didn't want to disrupt the routines that we were trying to help uh, instill in her. That and so she would be asleep, and so I didn't want to make noise. So it is. I'll be back Monday, doing good, but everybody's doing good, yeah. And we do thank you all for your prayers. We thank you for all of your love and concern. Uh, so anyway, what my plan is, y'all. This is my plan. Um, we pretty well understand that there's a possibility that we're going to be doing without electricity. We may be thrown back into the Stone Age uh, for any particular reason. Uh, don't know that we will, but there's a possibility. And so what my plan is to do an experiment just to see if I can make it work is I'm going to use this motor and do some modifying on it and turn it into instead of an induction motor, turn it into a magnetic alternating current generator. That's what I'm going to try to do and see if it will work. And so just trying to make preparation for things that may come our way. We don't want them to come our way, and we're not very excited about them, but there is a tremendous possibility that they may come our way. And so just trying to make some preparation for it so that don't get caught without don't get caught without any kind of preparation. Yeah, there you go, Roger. When living in the Stone Age, country boys rock. You got that right. Okay, y'all. Just wanted to answer a question if it's ever been in your mind. What in the world is in one of them things? So that's what's in it. Now, this one over here, this one is out of a window air conditioning unit, and it is altogether different. It's altogether different than that one. In that, I haven't figured out how to get the motor out of this one yet. So I may have to cut down both sides and open it up. I don't know. So you know what? I may be an old man, but I like being on learning curves. All right. So anyway, I'll give some updates on how things are going and what it looks like and what I'm doing, just to see whether or not I can make this actually happen. And if I can, then I'm gonna be pretty glad. And if I can't, well then I'll say I tried. Hi, Strawberry. So that's what's inside of your freezer compressor. And if you've ever picked one of them up, they're pretty heavy. And so that's why they're so heavy. They got that big old motor in there. So thank you for watching. And we'll try a broadcast from the park this evening as Samantha feeds the homeless and let everybody see what's going on. The weather's starting to get nice again, and so we're glad about that. All right, God bless everybody. Love you. Keep us in your prayers.